Welcome to this Cadline Dynamic Maps video, where we'll be exploring the searching options within our address and street gazetteer application. So having chosen the addresses module within the LLPG, we get a list of all of the addresses in the database. The initial table lists every single record in the database. We have the main details, or the core details for each address record. We've got the UPRN, USRN, locality, and other information such as when that last record was updated. We also have some child properties, and we can see those because below that it will say what the parent UPRN is for that child property. At the top of the screen, let's have a look at the searching options, see how we can filter those records. So let's do a nice simple one. I'm going to look for a particular UPRN record. So I can either type it in or copy and paste it for another application. Press go, and then the application will update to just show that one UPRN record. In this case, it's 94 Lewisham Way, and also the details about that, the fact it's in Broccoli, it's approved, and it's a terrace block. Let's have a go now at viewing that UPRN record as a parent UPRN. So let's type the same UPRN value in, press go, and this time the application will list all of the child records that have that as the parent UPRN. So we can see that's the UPRN we searched for, that's the parent record, which was 94 Lewisham Way, and the child records are flat C, flat B, flat A, and the basement flat there. Let's go back into the search, and this time let's tick the option that says show grouped parents, and press go. Again, the application updates, and this time we've got the parent record, 94 Lewisham Way, but if we press the show all below, not only can we view the parent record, but we'll get to see the child records in the same table as well, and then we can go and edit any particular record we wanted to. So that's exploring UPRN values. Let's go back into the search option. Let's untick show group parents. Let's remove that UPRN value. This time let's have a look on a street descriptor. We could copy and paste the value in, looking for Church Rise, or we can actually start typing it. So if I filter that back, notice how it's filtering as I start to type. So there we go, RI for Church Rise. Let's press go. And again, the application will update to show me all the address records where the street descriptor is Church Rise. So we've got the spire there, we've got flat A, 55 Church Rise, flat C, etc. Each one is on that particular street descriptor. Let's have a go this time at a locality. So let's delete out the street descriptor, and we'll look for all addresses in a particular locality. So if we click in the drop down box for the locality name, and let's choose Blackheath this time, and let's press go again, the application will update to show me all the addresses where the locality is in Blackheath, and we can check that. We can see we've got Blackheath there, and here we have over 2,800 records. Let's clear that particular one by going back into the search and just choosing all. And this time we're going to look at the logical status, a BLPU logical status for our addresses. So let's do a multi-option search. Let's look for candidate records, but at the same time let's look for provisional records. So it adds those two. Again, we can take those out if we need to and add them back in again just with the X and then choosing from the list. Let's press go, and the application updates to find all of the records where the BLPU logical status there is either provisional or it's candidate. Let's have a look at another multi-option search. So again, let's just remove those options, and this time let's do it on the classification. So I'm looking for schools that are in this LLPG database. So let's start our search for CE for education, and let's choose CE01, so colleges. I'm also interested in primary, junior, infant schools, CE03, and let's get the secondary schools in this area as well, CE04. So again, we can add to the list by choosing them. We can remove options by clicking the X if we wanted to, and then let's just press go. The application updates again to show me all of the address records in my LLPG that are schools, colleges, secondary education, and primary, junior, infant, and we can see those in our classification in the table below. Let's do another option. This time, let's go back in. There is a reset button. Reset will clear all of the options if you want it to. Sometimes it's just as quick just to take those options out as well. Let's have a look at when our addresses were last updated. So we could either type a search in if we wanted to, or we could use the calendar picker here and go back through different days and different months of the year. But let's just copy and paste in the date. So I'm going to go the 1st of October 2022. We could do a from and to, but this will find all of the records from this date backwards to today's date. So let's press go to run that search. And the LLPG will update and list all of the records, in this case over 250, where the updated date for those address records was after the 1st of October. And we can just check those through. We've got October records there, we've got some November records. Let's run a final search. So let's click on the search options, let's take out that update from, and let's do 3 options. So we're going to do BLP logical status of approved. We'll have a look at another field. So let's look for where the classification, where the property type is RDO3, so residential properties is what we're looking for in this case here, semi-detached. And then the final one, let's look for those that are inside Blackheath. So the locality is Blackheath. So those are our 3 options: Blackheath, semi-detached properties, where the logical status is approved. And let's press go, and the application then updates again, and we've got 139 properties that meet those 3 criteria. So the search tools within Cadline's DynamicMaps LLPG application are very powerful, allowing you to search on a number of different fields, either one field at a time or using multi-field filtering. Thanks very much for watching this video.